Welcome back to Gentquests Cybersleuth edition. And today we're helping another guy with his romantic interest. In this case, a random NPC with pigtailed girl. How do we keep getting roped into shit like this? How? Like, this is a game of Digimon, right? To be fair, there was a lot of people in the original show that were shipping each other with the characters. That's just creepy.
And a lot of people shipping the characters in the show. It's all part of the show.
Yep, remember, the most important thing in Digimon, a show where giant monsters are battling each other, is who the hell is gonna hook up with each other. God, I hate shippers. I hate them with a passion. Alright then, boy, what are your plans to doing with Pigtail Girl? Honestly, I really don't care what, but just pay me and let me do my job, whatever that may be. Looks like all Pigtailed Girl doing is trying to recruit people into her rebel forces. And Agumon and Gabumon are her wingmans, apparently. Good for them.
If you don't mind my saying so, kid, this feels less like you're romantically interested and more like you're stalking her. Following her around but not letting her know that you're present?
And how are we hiding our Digimon? Remember, we can turn invisible. But we don't have that activated. That is true. We never activated it. So, how are we hiding our big behemoth Armageddonmon back there? I mean, you could have an argument with Mastimon, and I'm not entirely sure the size of Chaosmon. Could somebody look that up? But there's no way someone's not gonna notice Armageddonmon. Could you just see Armageddonmon just doing the whole hiding behind a tiny rock bit like they did in Bumblebee? Like when the girl was trying to hide behind a rock and telling Bumblebee to hide. Instead of transforming, he just puts his head in the sand and hides behind a rock too. Yeah, can't you just see Armageddonmon trying that shit?
Yeah, that would be pretty hilarious. Can somebody just draw that? Something tells me that Pigtails here is the type of person who would have an OnlyFans and...
Hey-oh, who's this guy?
I don't know, but he's giving off the vibes that he's a creep.
I don't know, he kind of looks like that gay dude we helped with the Lilymon.
I think that's because NPCs all look alike. There's some differencing depending on the NPC, but they're pretty much copy and paste.
Well, whoever this guy is, he looks like he's gonna start throwing hands. If I had my machine drum on, he's still training in the farm. But don't worry, I'm sure whatever he's got we can take. Just as long as somebody doesn't do anything stupid. You hear that, kid? Oh, god damn it, Benno, why'd you have to interfere? And there he goes. Benno is her white knight.
Uh-oh, trouble! 2 megas!
And they're Black War Greymon and Metal Garurumon. Now this is a fight!
Definitely earned the 4 stars.
But don't worry, let's see what I can do with my Bancho Blade! And that didn't do anything.
Uh-oh, Black War Greymon on the attack!
And he attacked all of us!
That's bullshit. Don't worry, I got this. Black Raid! Resist, with no damage. I think we're supposed to lose this fight. I'll try my best. Oh yeah, we're definitely supposed to lose this fight.
Well, at least I feel a little better about it. Just basic attacks until the time runs out, I suppose. The waiting period is aggravating.
I know, it's almost like nothing we do even matters. No damage! No damage! Oh, well, at least I can heal.
Good thinking. But not that it matters. The worst feeling in the world is having a nuke being fired at another person and it doing nothing. Oh, thank God.
He's not strong! I'm calling hacks!
Oh yeah, everybody loses when you cheat, asshole.
Wait, is this?
Ah, this is a story-based side quest. They digivolved. Oh, fuck you. We went through hell training. I trained. He went through hell training, and you just snap your fingers and you get 2 megas just at the drop of a hat? I call bullshit.
Well, given the circumstances, I'm willing to let her cheat to beat a cheater.
But if one cheats and the other cheats, does that somehow cancel it out?
We'll just say yes.
Alright, time for the rematch! And it looks like they're prepping. Don't worry. This time, no mercy. Bancho Blade! Now that's what I'm talking about!
Oh, looks like he's getting desperate. And for a good reason. Black Rain!
Oh, well thanks. Thanks for healing.
Even though that's my job. But don't worry, I got your backs.
One Terra Force coming up!
And Chaos Blast! Oh, that didn't do much. Don't worry, neither did he.
Ow! Son of a bitch! Stop hitting us all at once! Fight us one-on-one like a man! Chaosmon? Do your thing. You just spam that attack, don't you? It's his most powerful one.
Don't worry, I got this next one. Ultimate Flyer!
Oh damn, that was strong. Terra Force! And we got a knockout. You know, it actually gives me pride seeing War Greymon get that win. I know he's not one of ours, but it just feels so right. Haha, that's right. We win, you suck.
Yeah, get your cheater ass out of here. You're not worthy of Black War Greymon. Metal Garurumon's a little bit more iffy, but Black War Greymon is the shits. Damn straight.
Satan, I thought you didn't watch Season 2 of Digimon.
I didn't, but Black War Greymon is one of the better characters. I've looked up YouTube videos.
Ah.
You know, I know we're getting paid, and I know we're getting a few things for this mission, and it was always a good experience to get experience, but I think that Pigtails won in the end, getting both War Greymon and Metal Garurumon.
It was inevitable. Sadly, it was inevitable. Yeah, you can't just wave the keys of Agumon and Gabumon in front of our faces and expect them not to turn into 2 of the most iconic megas in the entire series.
And just like that, mission complete.
I know, it felt great. Yeah, that one kicked ass. I wish more missions were like that one.
Whoa, I think you just got your wish.
What's Professor Albino Oak doing? Looks like he wants to meet up.
And he's turning it into an official mission. He's paying us to talk to him.
It's just like an OnlyFans. Just want to check on my good buddy. And you're not ready yet. Don't worry, he's on the path. It's probably easier for him to get to this stage because literally he's the only Digimon that can turn into Chaosdramon, similar to Diaboromon, and, of course, Chaosmon.
Do I have a Digimon like that?
Not that I know of. I mean, you got the DNA of Mastemon, you got Marine Angemon and Valkyremon, but as far as I've seen, you don't really have a Digimon that digivolves into an Ultra.
Oh.
I mean, you could always look up Rosemon if you want. I think I have a spare.
A Rosemon?
Yeah, Rosemon is one of the few that actually has some pretty decent healing ones. And it has a quote-unquote burst mode. Introducing the 5th generation of Digimon, sort of the answer to the Ultra evolution phenomena. Just call it what it is, just lump it all together in Ultra evolutions. Anything past Mega, I consider just Ultra. Whether it's burst mode or DNA, or Side Mega, or whatever. Yeah, I suppose that's an easy way of summing it up.
So, what do you feel about armor evolution?
The only one worth a damn is Magnamon, or Rapidmon, but Magnamon is the primary.
Armor Digivolution is when they use that weird egg, right?
Yeah, it's when they use the Digi-Egg. Either a Digi-Egg of courage, love, knowledge, friendship, reliability. Reliability is the one that sucked, right? I mean, it just turned Armadillomon into a submarine, and they barely even used it. I don't think that's fair. I mean, there's not a lot of uses for a submarine on land. I mean, for the most part, Armadillomon got screwed. I mean, Wormmon also got screwed, but at least he became DNA Digivolved to become Imperial Dramon. But as far as Armadillomon goes, the only thing that he could contribute was Digimon, the Drill of Knowledge. Every other evolution of his was either unused or went to waste.
He would learn to DNA Digivolve with Angemon.
Yeah, but what they transformed into was essentially just a fat stone god.
I already don't like it.
I forget its name. I can never remember its name. I mean, you got something iconic like Paildramon. You got something simple like Sylphimon. But then you got Sakuyamon or Sakuamon? I don't know, it was weird. The thing was weird. I never really liked it. And since it was just ultimate level, we never even see its mega. I don't even think it has a true mega. It just borrows it from Vikemon, which is technically Gomamon. He's stealing from Gomamon.
You know, I think we just ignored Albino Oak there for like the entire conversation.
It's nothing really important. He just wants our help in breaking up the rebels. What, is he actually threatened by Pigtailed Girl? Oh, quite the opposite. He knows he could take her down. It's just that, well, when they go storm the Valhalla server and go to the biggest connection jump of all, Under Zero, the thing that controls all of Eden, well, it's going to be a very, very dangerous place. And he doesn't want her, or any of the other hackers under her, to get hurt. Essentially, he's doing it for her own protection.
Ah, safety over freedom.
And I already hate it. Never sacrifice freedom for security.
They may take our lives, but they'll never take our internet freedom!
Get down, you idiot. We all know you haven't actually seen Braveheart. Well, that doesn't mean I can't quote it.
Uh-oh, trouble. Looks like the rebel forces are in need of assistance.
Well then, what are we waiting for?
To war! You better stop this right now, otherwise we're gonna get the guys to beat you up.
In other words, fuck off, or we'll unload a nuke. Not the brightest bulb in the crayon box, is he?
Apparently not. I mean, he's got us, the main characters, and the leader of the Zaxian hackers standing right in front of him, and he still thinks he can win.
Yes, I think it's time to show him some humility. Ha ha ha, yes.
Here comes Mega Seadramon. Oh, hey, stop splashing. This is a no-splash zone. Time to dry you off.
Oh wait, that's Black Rain.
Black Rain dries you off pretty well. I'll get them back. Let's go! I still don't know what that does. Hey!
Haha! Let's go, Machine Dramon! Like a bitch. You realize that's not your Machine Dramon. Let me dream! And there's the last one. Chaosmon for the win.
I don't know what he expected.
But clearly he expected a different outcome. Well, that's what you get for being unprepared, kid. Just go off and run off and, you know, level grind a bit. I recommend Platinum Sukamon but clearly you have enough for ultimates anyway.
So, what now?
Well, this is the part where our albino oak tells us, I was wrong for trying to convince you to stop your friend. She's not really our friend.
More of a work acquaintance. Total stranger still. You keep using that joke a lot.
Well, it fits. I mean, do we really even know these guys? They're just online friends. Like, yeah, with the Eden system, we could actually meet them. Not in a virtual IRL. But it's not the same.
Yeah, I can see that. It's sort of like Season 3 of Digimon. Season 3 of Digimon, where 3 complete strangers just kind of happened upon each other, and they came together to work together as a team out of more necessity, but eventually would become friends. I think that's the case here. Random teens having to become friends because literally the world would end if we didn't. Probably by Satan over there.
Hey,
You have a Digimon called Armageddonmon. Don't even start that shit.
It's okay, so what now?
Now things get complicated.
What's going on here?
Chapter 10, The Promised Land.
albino oak? Oh, he's actually talking.
Oh, this is his declaration of war speech.
Declaration of war?
You don't get this many people who probably have all types of super high-level Digimon together and just say, let's just have a powwow, chuck a few beers, and kick ass. They're getting ready for war.
Is the Valhalla server really that tough? Like, I know that they say that it's supposed to be like this extreme place, and Gent, you even built it up a little. But really, is it all that dangerous?
Not particularly.
Oh, hey, look, it's the biatch.
And let's see.
What's under zero?
Under Zero is sort of like what they say under God.
Oh, God, no.
What?
The Zaxian Forum.
It's a cult. This is a cult. We've been working with a cult leader.
A digital cult leader?
That could only end horribly.
And what's the hoe got to say? She's just shucking his dick.
There's gotta be something more. Like, who is that, hoe? Who is that hoe?
Sort of his number 2. Like Nappa is to Vegeta. Just sort of a minion.
Oh, they're even calling it the Holy Land. That just irks me.
And then we cut here.
What do you want?
Looks like she's asking for a favor.
And she wants her Digimon.
And other stuff. Well, she wants our Digimon, and they're about to go to war. I can only imagine what she wants from us.
I can only imagine.
She wants our powerful Ds. What? Digimon.
I see what you did there.
Well, first I'm gonna check on my Digimon. I don't think it's ready yet.
Well, at least we have memory ups, right?
Yeah, I suppose. Alright. Time to put my Digimon back in the party. Or not. Wait, seriously? How can Machine Dramon have that much? It's a Mega.